Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this video showcase we're going to be having a look at one of the original Autobot cars. This was one of the first wave release of the toys. It came out in 1984 and his name is Prowl. Prowl is a very popular character and figure, mainly due to his alt mode. The alt mode there was a Datsun, but in Japan it's known as the Fairlady Z, and as I say, there's obviously a couple of other toys which have used that mould as well, so it's a very popular mould, very popular figure. The robot mode, as you can see, I'm really lucky, this guy is still beautifully white, minimal paint chipping at all. So let's quickly have a look, as I say, him in robot mode. Obviously there wasn't much articulation with the legs, but I don't think it really needed it. I think the figure, again, was fantastic. The transformation was really cool, swiveling at the hips to turn him round, and the fact obviously that they decorated him up as a police car made it even better. So the alt mode, as I say, there we go, is the police car. Again, this is still quite lucky, it's nice and bright. It's not got too many paint chippings on it. I've actually taken it out of the classics box at the back, which I'll come to in a second. These were missile launchers. The Takara versions actually fired, but the others, as I say, just sort of sit there and unfortunately don't do much. Right, let's have a look at the boxes then. So we've got the original 1984 release box there, and I've mentioned in a couple of videos that unfortunately some of the bubbles fall off due to the glue sticking, and that's exactly what's happened to that guy in there, unfortunately. So I've had to prop him up with a bit of bubble wrap. But yes, 1984 box, original release. So on the back we will have the original battle scene. So there you go, there's your Optimus Prime, Sunstreaker, Soundwave and Starscream on the back there. Robot points and tech spec. The original instructions from the 1984 range were all in colour, so they were all a nice touch. The later European, Australian, New Zealand only releases, the gold box, so the classic heroes, you may have seen some of them. So again, 1989, so because it was released in 1989, the toy brand and line that they were pushing at that time was your Micromasters. So you've got your little Micromaster base there. Nowhere near as good as artwork, as I say, on the first earlier releases, but obviously better than the artwork you get now. You don't get anything on the newer figures, you just get the picture of them transforming. So to summarise, as I say, he's still a very, very popular character. He's had loads of different releases down the generations line. He will continue to be a popular character, not just, as I say, because of his alt mode, the Fairlady Z, but because he was one of the original Autobot cars. There he is, Prowl. Thanks for watching.